In the year 1492, the vast Atlantic Ocean stretched like an endless mystery before three small ships, the Santa María, the Pinta, and the Niña. They carried men who were brave, but also terrified, for they were leaving behind the world they knew, venturing into waters that many believed would lead to the edge of the earth. Day after day, the horizon offered nothing but water, and as weeks passed, food supplies dwindled, fear spread, and whispers of mutiny grew louder. The sailors begged Columbus to turn back, swearing that the sea had no end and that they were all doomed to vanish into its depths. Yet Columbus, with unshakable resolve, stood at the bow, eyes fixed on the horizon, insisting that land lay ahead. Nights were the worst, darkness pressing in, strange winds howling, and every wave sounding like the voice of the sea itself, mocking their hopes. Still, they sailed on, driven by desperation, by dreams of gold, and by Columbus's promises of glory. And then, after more than 2 grueling months at sea, when despair seemed stronger than hope, a cry shattered the silence. "Land! I see land!" The crew rushed to the deck, hearts pounding, and there in the distance a shadow rose against the dawn. At first they thought it a trick of the light, but as the sun climbed higher, the vision grew clear. Lush forests, golden beaches, and a land unlike any they had ever known. On October 12, 1492, they stepped onto soil that belonged to people who had lived there for centuries, unaware that their world was about to change forever. Columbus believed he had reached Asia, but in truth, he had stumbled upon a new continent, one that would ignite the age of exploration, spark the rise of empires, and bring the downfall of ancient civilizations. What began as a desperate voyage into the unknown became one of the most world-shaking discoveries in human history. The moment Europe met the Americas, and the course of the world was changed forever.